Welcome to High Style Sundays. Y'all know what's going on. We down here in Nulanguage. We got Whiz.
Yeah.
I know what's going on. Appreciate you having us down here.
Alrighty, no pressure.
So for everybody that doesn't know what you do, what you about, where we at, let them know.
Nulanguage is basically a clothing brand based in Baltimore. It was established about 7 years ago. We started with just the headwear, and then we ventured off to the apparel. So right now we have like clothes for men, women. Everything's kind of like unisex, but we touching like the kids department: hats, hoodies, shirts, socks, slides, a little bit of everything, honestly.
And like, so take us all the way back to the beginning. Like, how'd you get started? You know, where did the idea come from?
Originally, Nulanguage is basically a new form of communication. So it's just a kind of like freedom of speech through just your clothes, honestly. So we just expressing the way we feel and different designs and just different collections. Just kind of just expression of just how everybody feels, something that somebody can relate to. And then we do our airbrush hoodies, which are more just custom to the person itself. So it's kind of like when I make you a custom hoodie, it's just like a one-on-one piece.
Okay. Now, what sets you apart? Because, you know, there's a lot of creative designers out here in Baltimore. There's a lot of shops, you know, black owned too, that are, you know, selling clothes, got merch, all different types of stuff. So what makes you different? What makes Nulanguage different?
I feel like my brand is different just based off of just the acrylic paint, the airbrush, the fact that I can make custom items. I can put your brother name on there and get it back to you in 5 days. I can make stuff, you know, something that you need to go to with a certain sneaker. Just the fact that I can just create an outfit in like less than 4 days. You know, it's kind of like, and it's just always an eye catcher too. So like with the paint, either the words, something's gonna make somebody just double look at you. Like
shit that niggas ain't doing, man.
Yeah.
Handmade, man. Nigga ain't nobody other than the other shit we got rocking. This shit that you putting together, that we putting together here, not in China. You feel me? You know what I mean? Putting all our sweat into that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Really handmade, really putting that arm, putting our wrist in that bitch like that. Like that. Yeah. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock, my nigga.
Every design made with love. Shit come from the heart.
You know what I mean?
And what's that like, you know, obviously the support is here, it's visual. But what's that support, you know, like, that feeling like? Because not a lot of people start a business and have it, you know, keep going, have that family-based, like, support around it. What's that like?
Sometimes I'm still like kind of just shocked at just, you know, how far we have come, and I say just being consistent with just the designs and just seeing the same faces come and keep buying. Like, honestly, it's just, I don't know, it's unbelievable for real. So I just feel like I couldn't do it without my people. So I'm never on no high horse or trying to, you know, step above, or, you know, I stay humble just because if it wasn't for them, my customers, like, it wouldn't be no Nulanguage, honestly. If it wasn't for them, it would be, you know what I'm saying, I would probably be working a little harder to try to make people believe me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just the support, like, it never goes unnoticed. Like anything you don't even have to buy something. It's just going to be a repost. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's support to me, you know?
And coming from, like, a city like Baltimore, you know, we're not known for being successful. I like to say as, you know, young black entrepreneurs. You know, they like to look at us for something else. So what's that like, you know, pushing a positive message? What's that like?
It's cool. I mean, I feel like it's cool. I feel like I'm a leader for real. Like, you know, people look up to me. People come in here shop for their kids. They be like, "Oh, my daughter is, you know, looks up to you," or, you know, I just feel like I'm a leader. Like, and then I inspire people too. You know, just inspiration. So I feel like my job is past just clothes. Honestly, it's a vibe and everything around it. If that makes sense.
And I want to ask you, Tadoe, what's it like, you know, having that connection as an artist, you know, with a brand that supports you, supports your career. Even there, I know you got the theme song.
Yeah.
What's that really like for you?
Man, everything genuine with us, man. Nigga. This ain't nothing fraudulent. Like, it's real love here. Like, a real vibe. Like, we come here, set the tone, chill, do our thing. People come in and out, want to see faces and all that. But it's all love. Like, it feel good. Some people, you got fake people all around, but I know for sure that everything's genuine, man. We're like, we really locked down. You feel me? So,
That's what all of
yeah, that's how it go. Like, that's shit for real. Like, yeah, it's a family thing. Like, so that's how it go. Like, it feel good. I mean, I come here, even if I'm going through something, I can come here and feel good. Yeah, like, all about that. Yeah, like, and being a good vibe. You feel me? I could be in a bad space somewhere else and come here and feel the love, and that set the tone for me. Like, I'm trying to be away from negativity. You feel me? So,
like niggas be forgetting about I ain't be treating this up to the clothes. It ain't just about the clothes. It's about like the bond, the friendship. Yeah. Like,
it's like a clubhouse, or
like
a little clubhouse.
You worry about the clothes. Not trying to build the bond. The bond bring
real shit. Like, you got blood, you got blood, and that shit ain't going down.
Friendship bring the sky's the limit. Real shit. You got a friendship, nigga do anything for you. Real shit. You got a friendship with customers, like all customers. They got a friendship, genuine bond, bro.
Yeah, I know what size they wear,
what they need, what they coming for.
If somebody keep looking at their phone, I'm like, they trying to match something with a shoe. Let me see if I can help them. You know what I mean?
So what's that like? Because not only here locally you have it, but you also have it globally. I mean, I've seen your clothes with Waka Flocka.
Yeah, we on lot 2 come place order.
Like, explain that to like a young designer. Like, how do you get to that level? How do you get to that point?
Just being humble, honestly. It started with just me giving out the merch for me to really put a value on it. So, even with that, I went to school with Waka's wife, so it was just kind of easy for me to just keep tossing them stuff in the posts. Then all of a sudden, overnight, I'm in 13 states.
Yeah, like, you put that footwork in.
You put that 15, my bad. Yeah. So, overnight.
Footwork in,
you know what I'm saying? So now everybody in Baltimore hit me for hats. Like, oh, I need the hats. I'm like, I can't get y'all none because I got to mail all of these. Like, y'all got to wait about 2 weeks now. So then when it was time for them to pay, now is they paying. So it was a whole just me just genuinely just being me, and then the shit just stuff coming back, and that's how I feel like life is.
Actually
talking about how life is, how do you stay mentally focused, mentally calm and balanced?
Motherfucker shit, that's on the tape.
How do you stay calm?
The backy. But no, like, yeah, I mean, we black people, but besides my team, honestly, it's definitely my team. It's everybody.
Motherfucking paper.
I started the store, with my girl. Then later started just, franchising out, getting different people working in the store, different faces there. I don't know. Then me and Tadoe comes everybody else, so kind of like a collab. So it was like we family. So I could never take the whole title for everything. Like, it's definitely a team thing.
Toast them up. People around. Piggyback on what they saying, like. One thing about it, for real, like, with all of us, I can really see, like, we look out for each other. Like, if somebody don't got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't put you on the spot. You good for the night. You want something to eat, we all eat together. Like, if it's too many of us in here, we buy a box of pizza. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just how it
we not on no cheapy shit. Everything gets, you know what I mean?
Everything
no cheapy shit. Everything gets. It's a family. This our family right here, my nigga.
Like I said, we ain't friends.
We having our family reunion next year. You feel me? It's our family, my nigga.
Make this the family reunion.
You know what I mean? Real tough.
It's a regular night.
It's for real. That's how we vibe out, you know what I mean? Get our minds right. You feel me? We ain't with that cheapy shit, man. Everybody on the same page.
Now what, like, overall impact do you want to leave in the Baltimore culture? Like, what's your goal for that?
My goal is like unity. Like we gotta come together. Like and we like how them other countries and folks and Chinese people come here and come together and can pay bills and make shit got a business and can be tight in their pockets and you know what I'm saying. We gotta come together. If he handy, then I'm gonna use his brain and then I'm gonna draw. Like you know what I'm saying. Like we are just unity. That's what I'm trying to kind of just leave behind. Like. Even with the younger generation, just unity, honestly. Like, even for the people that's older, like, you should always have a big brother, somebody you look up to. So even that's why I'm so giving with the kids. Like, just, because I know growing up, I had everything, but, some people didn't. So for the people that didn't, shit, I'll give you whatever you want for real. Just don't use me. Because then you're going to see another side of me. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to be mean Whiz. But other than that, heck yeah, unity, definitely. We need each other. Like no time is no use of going against each other when we bigger as a team. Like we way huger as a team.
Yeah, I like that. Because we see that, especially with people like UQ. We see y'all working with the city. You know what I mean? That's like the connection because they on those stages wearing their language.
Oh yeah, TTS in the building for sure.
I like that. So, what would you like? I want to take it back to where y'all said it's more than just a clothing brand. Like, I know you got more business, other businesses you do, but what else besides, like, the clothing, helped you get here?
Yeah. I would say just being disciplined. Yeah, I had my, I had my CDL and shit. Like, of course, I worked for the city. I was working there. And I had was doing pop-up shops on the weekend. I was working there and taking off every Thursday or Friday. They like, hey, Whiz, you can't work here and take off every Thursday and Friday. I'm like, well, that's the days I make. What I make here in a week, I make in about 2 days. So, like, what you mean? So it came short with them. Like I had to pick, honestly. I mean, I got them to fall back on if it ever comes that way, but. I kind of had to pick, so
made the right sacrifices for this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Take a risk. Take time, man.
Definitely a risk.
Yeah.
Definitely a risk.
Take that risk. They got a risk.
What you like there? So what would be like to the young designer? What would you tell them? How would you tell them to get started? What would be the first thing they should do to get started?
First thing to do, I would say, use your people around you, your circle. Like I always tell people, they your biggest support. They how you gonna start out with? Hey, repost this. Hey, take a picture with this on, but give it back. Hey, like you know what I'm saying? Like this, you just the inside people first, and then also just stay consistent because if you drop something for about all summer and then you fade away in the wintertime, when you come back next summer or whenever you decide to jump back out there, they might not believe in you no more. So you just gotta while you got the wave, you just gotta ride it. You don't get off of it. So just stay consistent.
If you gotta support something that actually invests in you, not just expect like everything free. Like they all actually invest into you.
You gotta believe in that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we be thinking we get free shit, bro. Don't get free shit, bro.
Every nigga in this room,
niggas invest into my baby and my baby. You know why? Because we see it's a whole process, bro. You gotta stay down, bro. You gotta play your part. You gotta play the support system, bro. See the ticket, bro. The support system. You feel me? We built that shit up, bro.
They know I look out.
All you niggas talking about we get free shit.
Oh, no.
They always say that.
That's besides the point, bro.
People about buying their product, bro, not getting it free, bro.
Support your ticket, bro.
You want that hoodie? All right, my girl right there, right?
Buy that ticket, bro. Pay for that ticket, bro.
Baby.
And I feel like swear to God, you're gonna succeed every time you pay for that ticket, bro. Shit, I'll be expecting free.
Tell them charge them.
Go ahead, bro.
And Tadoe, how do you feel like, you've been in the game for a while, making these, how do you feel having these, younger artists around, seeing the same vision you seen? What's that like?
Shit, I feel good. He's my little brother, so even all the good shit and the bad shit that I went through, I can teach them niggas, you feel me? Like, all the fuck shit that niggas are going through and all the good shit, I can get them the game, because niggas ain't, like, when you doing something, they can see that you might prosper and went down, they ain't not gonna tell you the right shit to do, you feel me? They just gonna let you jump in that water and swim, you feel me? So,
That's fact.
I let them know everything was going on. Anything I know already learned in this shit, I'm gonna tell them niggas, and they'll tell you that. Like, I don't just be around like, bro, yeah, come on, bro, y'all be with me, cause y'all, nah, I ain't doing that. Like, I'm a real big brother to niggas, so I'm telling them the right shit to do and all that. Like, everything get you with us. They'll tell you that they self.
Do you have any? I know you do giveaways. I know you're always helping the community, but do you have anything we can look forward to? Any charity events? Anything?
Right now, well, we were trying to do something for Thanksgiving, but I don't think we're going to really meet the time frame. I am still teaming up with the ladies down the street to at least, like, give back some type of way. Like, even being at Greenmount right now, our neighbors is a little, we have neighbors. Like, on Shaw Street, it kind of was, like, bland. But here we have neighbors, so it's kind of like everybody's doing their own thing, you know, just to bring more light to the community. But, right now, I have, like, for Christmas, I'm planning for Christmas ahead. So I probably, like, what I was already doing for back to school, giving out school supplies, because, you know, go back to school again beginning of January. And then also with whatever else I can give, honestly. I don't know. I don't really got a plan right now.
Okay. And I want you to explain one more thing. Like, you're in the store, you know. A lot of people, you know, still selling out the cars, you know, hustling however they are, hustling out the house. How'd you get, you know, this is your second store, right?
Yeah, second location, but we still only have one store open. Yeah.
So how'd you, you know, get to, like, sustain to be in the store?
Just keep being relevant. You know, every weekend I was going out, meeting up with customers, just only strictly the weekend. Then, like, doing pop-up shops, whoever had events going on, you know, pay my $100 to sit there and hope that I make it back. You know, just doing different stuff, honestly.
Was there times, like, you had to maybe, like, stay down to, like, you know, you can't do this because you gotta keep this going. Like, can you explain the hard times to, like, the young entrepreneurs so you can understand, like, how to, you know, just keep going?
Oh yeah, there's always hard times. There'll be times where, you know, you might not make what you put out, you know, that day, that week, or whatever. But just staying consistent for real, honestly, and just staying humble. Like, you just gotta, like, it's good days, it's bad days. That's just with any business, white or black. You know what I mean? So.
And she's spoken into existence, though. That's what people don't know. Man, I talked for years and days. Like, it came to her having the store.
Hell yeah, I used to work with him
Like,
in the city truck. Like, you feel me? Like,
where we came from of it.
I had to leave that shit, and he still followed me. He was like, "Wiz, I believe it." Like, nigga, I'm fuck this job.
She was in the
you my own, like,
street trap, and she got tired
girl.
of it. And she spoke into existence. That's what she wanted in a store, and she got it. She kept running. Mm-hmm. She would come on the job and give clothes and hats to everybody. Mm-hmm. Just give it to you.
And they still snitched on me. Snitches. Hey yo, Wiz got the black Honda up here pulling up. She ain't doing no work. Bitch, I got y'all here, nigga. Yo, fuck y'all want me throwing rocks too? Bitch, I'm a nigga. I'm a lady.
That's that real footwork right there. That's what niggas don't do. Niggas don't. Make it where they don't put that footwork in. We know the internet strong, but you still need that footwork. I ain't gonna hold you. You still gotta put that footwork in. And these niggas out here, they'll tell you they made it somewhere. You know the internet strong too, but they didn't put that footwork in hand to hand. You hear me? Like, you gotta do that. You gotta do all that cocky shit, thinking nigga going, no, that shit ain't gonna work.
So is there like any I know you got drops every day, you know, probably we drop all the time. Anything to look forward to, any new items, anything?
I got some coats dropping. I want to say the week after Thanksgiving, so not next week, but the week after that. I did like 3 different styles because I'm tired of seeing everybody in the same thing.
You know what I
Just
mean?
different colors.
We stay with Geechee shit, man.
They 3 different styles. Now instead of changing up the color, I changed up the style. You know what I mean? So I got little. I don't want to talk about it right now on camera.
Yeah,
but
every season
I got some post-dropping, of course, endless sweatsuits always as expected. Airbrush hoodies that just come every week. But I am trying to go more into the direction of the children, like 3T and up. Because they in my butts. Like, even the guys that want to dress like their children, you know, their sons or just anything, like, they want them to wear their clothes too. The kids look, I like your hoodie, daddy, you know, anything. So I'm definitely trying to touch the kids with. So hopefully by Christmas, I'm going to have that rolling so I can just get my winter on. And then stop it for the summer because I still want to keep everything is like limited too.
I like that. You got any last words? Anybody you want to introduce? Say anything?
I mean, everybody here. They here.
We all here, man. The gang.
TTS in the building. TTSO, Wag, Young. I mean, where we at?
You know what I mean?
Hey, Young. He GBTSO, but I feel like he still like his own band. He like his own group though. Like that nigga real talented. Like I promise you, he's his own group.
Can't be fucked.
That nigga.
I like that. Well, I appreciate you having me. Appreciate all y'all for real having me down here. Anything you need, you know, we always be locked in. Anything you need for real.
Oh, I need the rest of this.
Yeah, we need yours.
All right.
Hey,